Federal Reserve isn't a shadow government. It's just a really confusing accounting department. You're out here drawing pentagrams over balance sheets while the actual mechanics are just spreadsheets with better lighting. Let's talk open market operations. The Fed buys and sells government bonds. That's it. It's not printing money for politicians. It's adjusting the price of borrowing to keep the economic engine from stalling out. Then there's reserve requirements. Banks don't just sit on a mountain of cash waiting for a heist. They hold a fraction of deposits to cover sudden withdrawals. It's a liquidity buffer, not a vault. Now, inflation targeting. The 2% goal isn't a magic spell. It's a speed limit. Too slow and the economy freezes. Too fast and your grocery bill gets a personality transplant. Okay, so they tweak the federal funds rate. But why does it take 9 months to hit your mortgage? Because of transmission latency. Money doesn't teleport. It moves through credit markets, corporate boards, and hiring pipelines. And once it finally hits Main Street, you hit legislative friction. Congress passes stimulus, states adjust taxes, and suddenly the Fed's rate hike gets drowned out by a parade of policy noise. So the shadow government theory collapses. The Fed isn't whispering to billionaires. It's just a room full of economists arguing over yield curves, while the internet writes fan fiction about secret cabals. Blaming the Fed for every price spike is a massive skill issue. You're treating a macroeconomic steering wheel like a magic wand. The real weak design choice, expecting instant results from a system built on demographic velocity and supply chain friction. Enter forward guidance. The Fed talks about what it plans to do. It's not mind control. It's just reducing uncertainty so businesses can actually plan their capital expenditures instead of panicking over quarterly earnings. Then comes balance sheet normalization. They buy assets during crises and slowly sell them off later. It's not quantitative easing turned into quantitative everything. It's just cleaning up the ledger after the party. The whole system runs on incentive structures. Lower rates encourage borrowing. Higher rates cool spending. It's basic behavioral economics wrapped in bureaucratic jargon. 1971 proved that printing without backing is just inflation wearing a disguise. Stop fearing the ledger. Understand the leverage. The Fed isn't perfect, but it's not a conspiracy. It's a complicated, beautifully flawed machine. Drop your hot takes in the comments. Let's argue like adults.